So this is the book, Shalom, Shalom. This is the book that I've been waiting for. I ordered two more books, but the other two books, it got held up in transit, and I gotta reorder the books. Long story short, but this is the book, Memoirs of the Secret Services of John Mackey, Esquire, during the reign of King William's Queen Anne and King George the First. What this book does, it shows the characteristics of the kings of the Tudor era, of the reign of King James and King Charles the First and King Charles the Second. It shows the characters. It paints the picture, the clear picture that I'm trying to edify the people and let them know that we are who we are, and we are these royal. We come from a royal stock of people. You know what I'm saying? We were we was we got relatives in Africa that was kings and queens, but we are the kings and queens of Europe that unfortunately came to the Americas, from the Bristol slave trade and the Liverpool slave trade. All right, so I'm gonna get into a character, uh, a forefather. Pause. I can't even call him a character because this is a forefather. I'm gonna go to a forefather of the Tudor era. His name was Charles, Duke of St. Albans. All right. I'm not gonna read everything, but I'm gonna read a little bit. All right. Is son to King Charles II by Mrs. Gwynn. All right. Now we're gonna just go by his character. We're gonna see how he looked. He is a gentleman every way. All right. We're gonna see his color. He is of a black complexion, not so tall as the Duke of Northumberland, yet very like King Charles, turn of 30 years old. So he was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? And he was described to be black. We're going to go to another notable, Charles Fitzroy, Duke of Grafton, is grandson to King Charles II and son to the heirs of Bennett. We just going to go to his complexion. All right. A tall black man, about 25 years old. All right. So these are our forefathers. You know what I mean? And we wear their names. They're not they The Caucasian ain't, we're not wearing a Caucasian name. We're wearing the names of our forefathers that the Caucasians stole. You know what I'm saying? They was let out their prison in the 1500s. And since the 1500s and on, they've been taking full advantage of their blessing. Because, it was a blessing to stand in our stead and you know, whitewash our shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is another this is Daniel, Earl of Nottingham, Secretary of State. Now this is the Secretary of State, all right? Now we're gonna go to how he looked, All right. We're gonna go right into how he looked. It reads, a tall, thin, very black man, like a Spaniard or Jew. Spaniard. Now, I'm going to touch on the the Latin surnames, the Spanish surnames when I'm done with my English surnames, edifying Judah, Levi, Benjamin, and Judah. Once I'm done with them, I'm gonna get at the 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get at the 10. I'm gonna get at the Northern tribe, and I'm gonna do their surnames. All right. We're gonna go to one more before I exit out, and this is Lord Summers, late Lord Chancellor. All right. We're gonna go to how he looked, and it's described: brown complexion, near 50 years old. All right. So Yo, I'm not even finished with the book. I'm just, everything I see black, I just highlight. I take the history but it's secular, so I don't get too much into the secular history. I just, just want to get the notables and just show how they look. So when I go through the coat and arms, when I say it, y'all can really get the pictures being painted of actual Negroes doing these things and shaking up the world and shaking up their realm. All right. Now who is this? This is Nathan Wright, Lord Keeper. All right, he's a Lord Keeper. Let's see how he look. Oh shit, I fucked up. Well, that was the Most High telling me it's time to give it up. All right, so I hope Israel was edified, and I hope I got my message across. All right, because more or less, man, these are our surnames, and Israel is going to unite the 12. The Judah is going to unite the 12 tribes using our surnames, Christ, the Old Testament, Apocrypha, and the New Testament. All right, and everything else is secular, and we don't need it. Know what I'm saying? This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. I'm signing off. Shalom.